And that's the next part of our tour, talking about the interesting things that we want to do with this. Maybe we'll come on out a little further here. Kansas City might be the biggest city in America that hasn't figured out how to embrace its big river system. You know, we're never going to have a mountain or an ocean in Kansas City, but we've got rivers. It's time to figure out how to use them. We'll have lights on the bridge, possibly a zip line from Hy-vee Arena down to the other side. Today we just finishing up an open house for the Kansas River and the Rock Island Railroad Bridge, which we're reclaiming as America's first destination bridge. You'll still be able to cross the river on this bridge, but most people will probably come here to be on the bridge in the middle. It's a destination bridge with gardens, with restaurants, with bar, with coffee shop, with art, all kinds of things to do on the bridge itself. Well, the bridge is the catalyst. And I think what Mayor Hy-vee hopes happens from this bridge is that we're going to have hundreds of thousands of people a year out over the Kansas River with a craft beer in their hand or a nice glass of Cabernet, enjoying music, looking at the Kansas River, which is actually quite beautiful. And you know what happens when you get enough people involved in things? Stuff happens. First Fridays, what it did for the crossroads in the 1990s, you might think of this project as First Fridays for the Caw, with the goal of creating a Caw mile from here all the way up to the Missouri River. It might actually be a little longer than a mile, but that's just a term we've been using. And that would be a Caw mile, a river for nature, for recreation, and for economic development. We've been finding consensus and developing our ideas. We've also been sharing it with the general public. We had a couple hundred people out here today. They love this thing. They come out over the river and they're just in awe of how beautiful this river is that flows right through the heart of our metro. The next step is now with the unified government pressing ahead with their plans to put the public trail across it. That lights up the bridge, that lights up the Caw Mile. Riverfronts around the world and certainly around the country are valued property. It's time in Kansas City for us to value that property and to begin to start developing our rivers and have more fun on it.